We may have the eye of the tiger by Survivor over the music, but there's no need for us worries about survival for either of these two sides. What they'll be looking for is a great finish to their season. Ampthill, their last game in front of the crowd, and Richmond looking to bounce back from their loss over Nottingham. Lots to play for and lots to fight for. So it's all changed in the front row. James Flynn, Dave Ward and Matt Collins coming in. But as the captain's armband passes on to Billy Johnson on what will be his last home game for Ampthill before his retirement. And the same goes for Dave Ward, who will be heading off to Bristol Bears Women as head coach. This will be his last home game. Otherwise, Jack Arthur and Sylvia Barno coming into the pack. And it's also all changed in the backs as well. Russell Bennett coming into the number 10 shirt for Lou Grimmelby. The only survivors really are Spencer Sutherland and David Halifanua. Sutherland looking to continue his scoring form, which he took Scott at the Stonex Stadium, while Tom Hudson is back at full-back following his injury against Hartbury. Straight to the captain, Billy Johnson, who will be full of bees and ready to go this afternoon. Will Porter to take it out. It'll come to Russell Bennett, who is in at that fly-half position. First time he started since the Ealing loss. Bounces over Kirby. Comes straight into the hands of Hugh Worthington, having a bit of a run, the number 8. Parker, the captain, straight into the hands of Shonut. Dave Ward trying to get in there, but the penalty going straight away. The hold. Intense start from the visitors.
Even though this is sort of straight in front, in these conditions, definitely a tough kick.
But Kirby doing what he does best, making it look nice and easy, and the visitors are at Dillingham Park, not for the first time this season, are ahead. But they're ever so close to the try line now. Ward standing over it, trying to find the gap. Barno standing over it and helping out with the drive. And that is the first try of the afternoon. Well, what a way for Ampthill to respond. James Flynn being pushed over the line by the combined brute of Carl Burgess and Suya Barno. That's certainly a great way to respond, Mouritz.
Yeah, something we've seen this season. James Flynn is a bit of a prolific try scorer when it comes to getting close to the try line. Ampthill have been very good this season in their driving maul, and I think Richmond will probably kicking themselves there after Ampthill missed the line out there with that knock on, giving the ball straight back and giving Ampthill the opportunity again to attack very close to the try line.
Russell Bennett straight underneath the post, had 4 penalties, 4 from 4 so far this season. 2 coming against Ealing, 2 vitally in the Cornish Pirates win a couple of weeks ago, and that's the conversion, which takes us to 7-3. First scrum goes down straight away, and a penalty 1.
Number 1, hold the tight end down.
Error from Flynn. Rose Kirby steps up. Looks like the wind will carry that one through. Back to a 1-point game. 7-6. Richmond cutting that gap down through the discipline.
This is an area that Richmond will want to avoid going forward. So they've now been warned by the ref. So they want to stay away from this.
The charge is starting. The back's coming in. There's the gap and there's the score. Who else was it going to be today but Dave Ward on his last home game of his career, the last home game at Dillingham Park for Ampthill. He really deserves that and charged over.
Yeah, brilliant maul set and good breakaway there at the right time. I think Steve Hill will be pretty upset twice. Like I said, Richmond won the ball back and then gave it back to Ampthill to keep him close to the try line.
Well, they took a lesson learned from that first maul, but they just put the power pedal down and charged forward. First line out for about 15 minutes for Mike Perks to contend with. Comes up quickly. Jones finding Dennett. Charge from Worthington, but the opposite number stopping him. It's cleared out by Jones into Hosking. And back for another penalty. I think there was a couple of hands on the ball there, and we will be. Sinbin, our referee's lost patience now. Adam Leal showing the yellow to Jack Arthur. He'll be put on the bench for 10 minutes. Well, from a position where they could have scored from their line out, Ampthill find themselves having conceded a penalty. Kirby looking for a 4th and down 14 men. But not quite levelled, just skimmed the paint on the edge of the posts. So we'll go back for the dot for free kick.
Crouch.
Luke Jones with the ball in his hand.
Bind.
His dad, of course, is Lynn Jones, who coaches down at Russia, down in the Russian national team. And the scrum half allowing Worthington to come away. Johnson, though, the flanker, straight onto him. Arthur again calling for an advantage, but not quite coming. Perks wrapped up by Burgess, but now Richmond drive themselves over to 22. Well, I think it's a bit of a contest at the breakdown. Barno getting involved and could be one back, but no.
No problem with the initial counter up, but 8 then fell off his feet the wrong side and stopped.
Warren, I'm going to make a prediction here. This ball is going to go right.
Ooh, okay, all right. I think so. I mean, I'm going to go with you. I think. But you have that knowledge of having the wind behind you. Let's see what he does. I mean, when he went left, it skimmed the outside. Let's see what he'll do. Of course, we've got the crowd to contend with us now.
Right through the middle.
Way, there you go. Always going to be right there. Well, Ampthill 12, Richmond 12, Kirby's boots putting them level. Street taking a big shoulder. Jones. Porter will come the other way. He's got Arthur. Perks bringing him down. Porter into Flynn, who's still scored that first try for Ampthill. Porter's taking it quickly now. The pace coming up from the home side. Burgess bundling forwards onto the 5 metre. Porter with a little shimmy. Comes into Halafanua. Halafanua with the space. The first time he's found it. And on his first appearance at Dillingham Park, the winger gets over the line.
Yeah, great little offload there to Halafanua. And Ampthill will be very happy with that. It's a great start to the half, and taking advantage of that ill discipline from Richmond.
Well, from Richmond's own scrum, they conceded the penalty and then the line out, and then they conceded, crucially, the space, which David Halafanua burst through, as he has done for so many years. Russell Bennett under the posts, and
again,
then through.
Right through the middle.
There we go. I'm always going to get caught out by that one. He's certainly drilling the troops of the pack very well in these opening stages as the scrum is won and Richmond progress. Dennett into Kirby.
Penalty advantage for Richmond here. I would have probably opted to go for the corner here. I think 3 points with this into this wind, you probably look at back yourself and go for the 7.
Well, he's kept it low,
right.
And it has gone to the right.
Right through the middle.
I beg your pardon.
Probably not the best strike, but will be very pleased with the outcome there.
Ward, Jones just picking it out with a big left hand. And now the charge starting early. And they get round the left side. Support comes in once again. Johnson helping out. I think Ward still has it in his hand, but he's still moving forwards. It's gone to ground now. Porter able to take it, but quick urgency from the pack. Ward, quick hands to Bennett, and now it comes to Hallett, who has some space, who could go for the really long pass out to Halafanua, who's got acres of space, going to go over the line. Has he got her? Yes, he has. Second try for Halafanua, bonus point for Ampthill, lead extended once again. All good news for Ampthill following that move.
Yeah, great finish by Halafanua. Almost looked a little bit lazy there, but he did enough and he got over in the corner. Very very difficult to stop a big man getting over in the corner there. Again, very very good outcome for Ampthill from the line out maul, moving it wide and getting another 5 points.
And now Worthington again, he's been an absolute man mountain really in Richmond attack. Another advantage coming now to Richmond. Kirby coming out to Goebel, who's got the space on that right side. Hudson in the middle, and now it comes to Gelden Hees, who is on the inside. The substitute on his debut will score the first try of the afternoon for Richmond and take them back to within 5 points. A big moment for the visitors.
Yeah, great play by Richmond there. I was thinking I wouldn't have taken that quick tap because that would have given you, a good opportunity to kick the ball to the corner. But they persisted and it paid off. Goebel making a nice break and feeding Gelnace back on the inside and getting a try.
I'm going to go with you, Mouritz. We say right.
Yeah, possibly going right.
I'll take this one. Right to the left of the boat. On that left side. I nearly had it.
Richmond, Luke Jones has been fantastic in his kicking, and on the other side, Bennett has been the main kicker, and both teams have kicked very great kicking accuracy, and I think the win will probably be on the kicking.
Here comes the move now. Blackmore with it in his hands. Ampthill, everybody involved, and they get Sid Blackmore over the line. The 5th try, that will be that nail in the coffin, you suspect, for Richmond. Blackmore with his 2nd try of the week, having scored against Saracens, and now he's back scoring at Dillingham Park. The hooker gets the 5th try of the afternoon. Ampthill, well, not far away from victory now.
Yeah, just great. Again, a very good setup by Ampthill.
Bennett stepping up, gets the cheer from the bench. They're right behind it, and Russell Bennett
sealing his man of the match there, putting the ball right through the middle.
That's how we do it.
Real good performance from Ampthill in the second half. They'll be very, very pleased with the 5 points today.
Full time at Dillingham Park on a blustery day. It is the home side that have a late storm to victory. A great day for Billy Johnson and Dave Ward as they say goodbye to the Dillingham Park crowd, but a great day for Ampthill itself, getting back to winning ways ahead of the last day of the season. And Ampthill, on their last home game of the season, take the win. Final score, Ampthill 31, Richmond 22.